Basic Architect. Yeah, we're down in the basement at our Riverside Project. Not a lot has changed, but we do have a few things. We have plaster has been completed, and we have our ICF wall behind there. You can see we still have our rough stairs in. We got, we did have the stringers here, so that's going to be one of the next things to come in. You can see all of our plaster, our roundovers. We have a bunch of our trim is in place. All of our doors are in place. If you haven't watched them, go watch the first and second floor, as well as the special bonus video I shot on the doors themselves with the magnetic throws and strike plates there. We have our mechanical room here. Still have a bunch of mechanicals, but we got our water furnace. Those of you not familiar, water furnace, we have a ground source heat pump on the project. We have our wells dug out there. It's a vertical system there. We have our Zender here that's distributing all of the fresh air to the system. And then across, we have the client's workshop, right? It's a pretty darn cool place. He used really good use of the space. You see there's this planer here, table saw, band saw, we have some workbenches. You know, he even has a table here that has different adjustments that are pre-programmed. So you just punch in the number, and one is to match it up with the table saw, one of it is to match it up with the band saw, and one is to match it up with the joiner and the planer there. And according to the owner, he can cut and work anything up to about a little over 10 feet. So if you haven't seen before, we did the video, but the homeowner, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen it. He made these gates. So the homeowner, who's let's just say a process engineer, but he made these gates so that when you turn on the system here, that gate flies to the open position, and it opens up that dust collection system for this tool specifically. Upon shutting it off, it goes back to the closed position, and that's just a pneumatic cylinder there that's being operated by air. You know, we have a full compressed air system in the shop here. We have an access door outside there that gets us out to the river to bring materials in, bring stuff out, go appreciate the river. And then, of course, coming out, turning the corner, we have the downstairs media room where, of course, we have a killer view of the riverside. So, yeah, that's progress for today. You can see our sills are in, our baseboard is in. It's got the drywall coming right down to it. It's got that nice minimal top there. All of the plaster's in, our fry reglet is in, all that stuff. These pieces are coming together beautifully. Howell Custom Building Group do an exceptional job. Kudos to my good buddy Kurt, who's the project manager out here on the site, just doing an exceptional job for Howell and for the client. So anyways, this is our Riverside build. I'm Steve, Basic Architect, and this is our progress walk in the basement. Until next time,